Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's very nice to see you. In today's video we are going to discuss about the type of eye brushes that we all need. Whether you are a beginner, a professional, or anybody in between the line, I'm going to show you the must-have eye brushes. I don't want to tell you that you need 4, 5 or 6 brushes. I'm going to mention everything that I use and that I think you might need. And I'm going to divide this video into 2 parts because I don't want to make it long and boring. In the next video, I'm going to discuss the type of face brushes that we all need. So if you are interested into this video, please stay tuned with me until the very end. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you think I deserve it. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please drop me a comment in the section down below. So guys, for this tutorial I'm going to use the Ducare 7 pieces eye makeup brushes set. I've used this set in 1 or 2 of my previous tutorial. I love this set, it's super affordable, and don't worry, I'm going to name down below the website where you can get it and also the price. You will love it. Right out from the package, this is what they look like. There are 7 in totals, red in color. As you can see, they are very beautiful, they are shiny, and they are made with wood. Nothing specific written on it, just the brand, which is Ducare. And to make you understand what I'm doing today, I'll be demonstrating how to use these brushes with this eyeshadow palette from Nickak Makeup. And this is the Poison Apple eyeshadow palette. There are 9 colors in total. We have some matte and some metallic shade. So I'm going to show you how to use the brushes with this palette. I hope you won't find it too long, but I'm just trying to let you understand what I'm trying to teach you today. As for the other essential brushes, I'm going to show you these 3 brushes, and we are going to use them as well on my eyes today so that we can all understand what's going on. I have these brushes by Real Technique. This one is from Clicks, which is a based shop in South Africa, and this one is from Swiss Beauty. So let's start and see what we have today. This is the LA Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. I use it as an eyeshadow primer. And first, I'm going to use the Deluxe Crease Brush by Real Techniques. And I'm using it as a concealer or a crease brush to blend out my eye primers. Now that my primer is on, let me discuss and show you this brush properly. This is what it looks like. It's fluffy and it's firm on my skin. You need this brush to blend out your concealer when you're drawing your eyebrows. You also need it to blend out your eye primer before doing your eyeshadows. And you also need it to blend out your highlight when you're highlighting your face with a concealer. So number 1 must have brush. The second brush I'm going to talk about is eye blender brush or eyeshadow blending brush, whatever you call it. So this is what the Ducare eyeshadow blending brush looks like. It's very long, it's fluffy, it's soft on the skin. You need such a big or medium eyeshadow blender to blend your first transition shade. Whether you're doing 2 or 3 eyeshadow game, you need a beauty blender to apply a matte shade in this particular space of your eye. So first I'm going to show you with the Poison Apple how to use this brush, and I'm going to get this color right here. I hope you can see how this brush is reaching my crease and the under part of my eyebrow. That's why I was saying that you need it as fluffy as possible and as big or large as possible. Next, I'm showing you this smaller blending brush. It is less fluffy and less dense. So if you are buying an eyebrow set, please buy one that has at least 2 eyeshadow blender with 2 different sizes. You need a big or a medium one, or a medium and a small one. So the next color I'm going to grab is this light red pinkish shade with my smaller blending brush. As you can see, it is only touching my crease. It doesn't reach up to the under part of my eyebrow. So if you want to work your crease only, you need a smaller blending brush. The next brush I'm showing you now is a flat concealer brush. This one is not from the Ducare set. It's a single brush that I bought a long time ago. This is what it looks like. It is flat. It is not fluffy. You need this type of brush to clean your eyebrow when you are drawing them. And you also need this type of brush to cut your crease when you're doing a cut crease eyeshadow look. I'm going to show you now how it works. Well guys, now that my cut crease are into place, I'm going to show you this other brush. This one is a large eyeshadow shader, or you can also call it eyeshadow. As you can see, it's flat, it's not fluffy at all. That means you use it for picking up a color and applying it onto your eyelid. You only use it to flatten the color on your eyes, to concentrate it and to blend it just by dabbing. Let me show you how it works with an eyeshadow. So still from the same palette, I'm going to get this color right here at the top. These eyeshadows are for metallic eyeshadows, shimmer eyeshadows, loose eye pigments. This time I'm showing you a smaller eyeshadow. That doesn't mean that the previous brush and this one are not the same. They are the same type of brushes, they are just different in size. And I'm going to show you how to use this one on my eye with the same eyeshadow palette. Now I'm going to get this red metallic shade at the bottom of the palette. The reason why these brushes are different in size is because you are working on different parts of your eye. This is my outer corner. That's why I was using a bigger eyeshadow. Now I'm going to work on the middle part of my lid. That is why I am using a medium eyeshadow. Still onto eyeshadow, this is the smallest eyeshadow of the set, and like I told you, they have the same role. It's just that we are using different sizes of brushes when we are on different parts of our eye. So now I'm going to get this top eyeshadow. This is on the left side of the palette, and this is the lightest metallic shade, and I'm going to use it in the inner corner of my eye. And finally, the last brush for the eyeshadows that I'm going to show you is this angled blending brush. Angled because, as you can see, it's cut on one side. It's fluffy just like my eyeshadow blender. That means we use it to blend as well. But the fact that it's cut from one angle, that means we are working in the outer corner part of our eye, and this is how you're supposed to place your brush, because we are working in this direction. So to show you how to use this brush, I'm still going back with my first transition shade, which is this dark red matte shade. I'm going to dip my brush into it and I'm going to blend the outer corner part of my eye. I hope you guys can see the purpose and the reason why the people who are making brushes are cutting this brush on one side and leaving it long on the other side. Okay guys, now that I am done doing my eyes, I'm going to demonstrate how you can use this same flat concealer brush to clean underneath your eyebrows. So for that, I'm using the Pro Concealer by Eyeliner Gel in the shade Beautiful Bronze. This is the concealer I use to clean my brows when I am drawing them. Sometimes I like to turn my brush around and use the bottom part just to blend this concealer I just applied with my eyeshadow, because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to work too much on it. I just want to melt the concealer and the eyeshadow into my skin. For the next step of this video, I'm going to clean the outer corner part of my eye just to make my eyeshadows to look sharp. And for this, I need another concealer brush which is flat. And this time, I'm going to use a flat angled concealer brush. This brush is very old. That's why it's so cracked and it looks like it's broken. But this is one of the best flat concealer brush I ever owned. So I need the fact that it's angled and the fact that this part is sharp. I already have some concealer on it, and now I'm going to show you how I cut the edge of my eyes. Now that my edges are cut, I will get back with my crease brush, and remember I use it as my concealer brush, and I'm going to blend the side of my edges that I just cut. I'm also using the same crease brush with some left concealer on it to clean this part between my inner corner and my nose, just to lower down the intensity of my first transition color. Okay guys, my eyes are completely done. My eyeshadows are into place. Next, I'm going to talk to you about eyeliner. So the brush for eyeliners looks like this, and as you can see, this is a double-sided brush. Here we have the flat angled side for eyeliner or for gel eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and here we have a spoolie. So first thing first, this brush, you use it for your eyebrows. You draw your eyebrows. What I usually do is I get a pencil, a dark black pencil. I use it to draw my eyebrows. Next, I have to fill in my brows, and to fill in my brows, I use this side of the brush. Usually I use a gel eyeliner, but normally you can also use an eyebrow powder. It depends on what you like, what you have, or what you can afford. When you're done filling your brows, you have to turn the brush around and use this side. This is called a spoolie. As you can see, it looks like a mascara brush. Spoolie I use to brush this area of your eyebrows to make them look natural. Actually, you're supposed to brush all over the eyebrow to make the whole thing look natural. Just like this. This is how you do it. I insist at the beginning of my eyebrow because I want this part to be faded away so that it looks natural. Also, if you don't have such a brush, you can go for an eyebrow pencil You can use it to draw your eyebrow with the pencil, of course. Then you can use the cap of the pencil to brush your eyebrow. Next thing, this brush can also serve you to draw your eyeliner. There are two parts where we need to draw our eyeliner. There's this part right here on the upper lid, and there's this other part right here on the waterline. Guys, please understand that you cannot put your eyeliner on the lower part of your eye, that means on your skin, but you have to put it on your waterline. Since I am not a professional at drawing eyeliner, I'm going to use this pen eyeliner by Swiss Beauty. I'm going to use it to draw a medium line on my eyelid, but you can go ahead and just use the brush I was showing you to use a gel eyeliner to draw your wing. Another alternative you can use as eyeliner brush is this brush. As you can see, it's double-sided. You can use this side to draw your eyebrows or to draw your eyeliner on the eyelid, and you can use this part to draw a line on your lower waterline. The choice is yours. It depends on what you like, what you prefer, and mostly what you are comfortable with. Another option of eyeliner brush is this one. This brush is from another Ducare set. This is the purple set. As you can see, this one is very slim, very small. So this is mostly for liquid eyeliner, guys. I hate liquid eyeliner. I don't have any liquid eyeliner. I suck at it, so I never use this brush. I'm quickly going to line my lower waterline, and for this I'm using the Eyeliner Gel eyeliner in the shade Very Black. Along with this small brush from Swiss Beauty, I'm going to use the small pencil side. For the lower part of my eye, I will get back with this medium eyeshadow from the same red Ducare set brushes. And since I was using a red metallic shade, I'm just going to dust it off from the brush at the back of my hand. I will get back to the palette, and now I will get my first transition shade, which is this dark red matte shade, and I will just line it right here on the lower part of my eye. You might think that the smudging is a bit too much. Don't worry, I'm aware of it, and I'm going to fix it whenever I will be applying my foundation. It will make the eyeshadow appear a bit less in amount. So we have come to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you learned something. You know, it's very important for me that you are learning. Please let me know in the comment section if you have any question or suggestion that you can make for me. Please don't forget to watch my next video, because right there I'm going to talk about the face brushes that we all need.